It has been a while. Back on the Black Ops 4 Camo Grind. I just finished doing Cold War, so if you guys are interested in watching that, even if you're not, it is one video. It's one big video on my channel. It's the most recent upload, so go check that out if you guys are curious as to what I've been up to. But currently, we're heading back over to this wonderful Camo Grind. And just to speed everyone back up on what's been going on, we are basically done with SMGs. We just have the Cordite and the GKS, but because I'm not a high enough level to do the Cordite, I'm not even going to touch the GKS yet. In this video, I'm actually just going to do the Maddox. I'm just going to work on the Maddox. I was going to work on the KN57, but I decided to just go with the Maddox. I've been having a little bit of a struggle with the gun. It's been crashing my game almost. I don't know if this is like a thing. If anyone knows, please let me know. But basically, when I'm using this gun, it like disconnects me from the Call of Duty servers, and I don't know what it is. I really wanted to play Tagged or Toten, but I don't think I'm gonna spend my time doing that. I think I'm gonna play Classified because the Maddox is on that map, and it's just like the best slash easiest map to sort of camo grind on, in my opinion, at the very least. So that's what we're gonna do today. I just feel, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I feel so weird recording without a camera. I'm recording in the middle of the night. I'm currently recording this at 3 a.m. by the way. I miss recording that late. There was just like this specific vibe to my videos that I would have when I was recording this late, and I kind of just like wanted to capture that again. Just for me, not for you guys specifically. Like, this is like, at the end of the day, I make videos for me. It turned into making it for other people as well at some specific point along the road. You know what I mean? Like early November all the way until now, I started making videos for me, and it turned into making videos for other people. I think that's awesome. You know, at the end of the day, that is just sick. For me, I want to capture the essence of what made me want to make videos in the first place, which is being someone that loves being up late at night and just playing video games to begin with. Just there's just something about it. Even whether or not I'm camo grinding or just playing zombies in general or playing multiplayer or whatever I'm playing, like just staying up late at night playing games is just something that I love doing. So I'm gonna get back into that. The only thing is I stream too on top of that early in the morning, so like fuck if I know what I'm gonna do with that. But you know, I had the itch today, and I was like, why not? Because for some reason, even though I live in my own house with my girlfriend, I still whisper at night, and that's just something that I don't know. It's something interesting to think about and talk about. Because if you catch me on a good day, in the middle of the day, I ain't whispering like this at all. I am not. You will miss me whispering. I swear to God, I am the loudest person ever. But for some reason, in the middle of the night, you get me. I'll whisper. I'll be a completely different person if it's the middle of the night. But man, in the morning, it is crazy. It's criminal, honestly. I do need a little bit of a light, so I had to turn on my lamp. I definitely couldn't. When my room is like way too dark. Hey, a little rundown on life. I am afraid of the dark. I'm a little too old to be afraid of the dark. I'm not gonna lie. There's no reason for me to be afraid of the dark, but I am. I can promise you that. All of this is totally irrelevant to what's going on. But anyways, yeah, we're working on the Maddox, and I basically just need to get into that room. I think the Maddox in there, or it's down in the basement. Either one. It's in either area. But I'm working on ARs specifically because they're so long and there's so many of them that I feel like if I just start working on those, I'll feel a little better about getting this grind done. So I'm just moving along with that. My favorite weapon that I've used so far is actually the Spitfire. I don't know why. The Spitfire is just so good. I honestly miss working on that gun. I loved making that video. It was just so fun. Is that the Vapor? Oh, that's the Vapor. That's not the Maddox. So the Maddox all the way downstairs. For me, this game it's not bad. It's just slow paced. So zombies wise, for me, this is something that I like doing on my, like, randomly when I'm like super tired. Just, you know, hey, I want to play some zombies. Let's grind a camo on this game. I think what made me stop doing it so often was the fact that I was doing it way too often, and I didn't like sprinkle it in on top of the things that I was doing, which is going to be my plan now. I definitely don't want this to be my main game that I'm playing, because to be quite honest, you kind of can't make this your main game. It's too much almost when you really think about it. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Any map that you go on this game requires you to do so much. You need to do a lot, like a lot of steps. It is just an extreme amount of steps to open up Pack-a-Punch, to open up the whole map. Like, I had to buy, like, if I play 9, I gotta open up like 18,000 doors to get the other side of the map. And now if that's like your way of camo grinding, you have to do that every single game, on top of the fact that there's not that many zombies in the game. So not only are you doing that every single game, but now, especially with 9, you have to kill a bunch, and I mean a bunch of special zombies, and it gets in the way and slows you down so much. And it's just like, it's sort of like a little bit of a pain in the ass. I won't lie. It definitely is. And I'm not, you know, I feel like these are all like valid complaints in a sense. Like, again, I love this game. I love the vibe the game has. I love the camo grind experience on this game is just amazing in itself. It really is like a lot of fun. All right, there's the Maddox. So there's my gun. So now we just have to wait for that. Like, it really is an amazing experience because like when you go back and actually play this game is a very pivotal point in Call of Duty in the franchise, because this was the transition from old gen to new gen. This game was that transition. This was the last game that had old gen movement, old gen, like just like old gen as in like the Black Ops 3 stuff and prior, right? This was the last game, but this was the game that had the best camo grind in it. To be like completely honest with you guys, like it is a phenomenal game, but obviously there's like, you know, complaints to be had. Like as a person that likes or would rather camo grind and just play zombies to play zombies over doing Easter eggs. Oh shit, we got the royal camo. You know, it's a bit of a pain to, you know, have to turn around and go and do like 600 steps to open up Pack-a-Punch and do all these things, which is why I sort of appreciate the new games in a sense, because I don't necessarily have to go out of my way to turn on Pack-a-Punch. Opening Pack-a-Punch in the new games is turning on the power now. So they've meshed 2 steps into one that some people found annoying back then, which to me, I loved turning on the power. I loved power. I loved power and then turning on the Pack-a-Punch. Like, Doris is a perfect example of a simple yet interesting way of opening up Pack-a-Punch, and I loved it. I know there's people out there that love building something and, you know, finding a bunch of parts and doing a couple of different steps to like open up secret areas to get Pack-a-Punch on. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I think maps should have that. I'm not saying maps shouldn't have that. I just think not every map should be like that to sort of balance out the way the game feels. And not to bring up Black Ops 6 while I'm playing this game, you know, blast from the past, but I think Black Ops 6 kind of encompasses that a little bit. But anyways, I have the Maddox operator mod on, or whatever they call him in this game, and it's basically like having double tap. It's like double shooting, and it's so good right now. Like, my gun feels so strong. I'm shooting like 4 bullets every time I click the trigger. Well, it's actually 2, but it feels like I'm shooting 4 every time I click the trigger. It's really good. But I need to go get ammo, so I gotta go all the way back downstairs. And I still have to turn on the power. So I'm gonna be here for a minute. Or not the power, sorry. I have to get Pack-a-Punch open. It's gonna take me a little bit. Let's go to the lab though. Let me get my ammo. I did get a camo at the beginning of this game. That is almost, I would say that's the halfway mark. But the thing about this is when you unlock the second to last camo, you're still 1,000 headshots away from completing the headshot challenges. So we still got to do all the headshot challenges before we can even do special zombies challenges. So I really have a very long way before I'm even close, like remotely close to finishing this gun. So we got a long way to go. You guys are going to be with me for like a decently long time today. I think getting gold is 99% of the battle. So we need to get gold. Also, I meant to save a zombie and I didn't. That's my fault. I'm kind of a moron. That's okay. I'm also going to stop prestiging. I'm going to hit level 49 here, or well, once I hit level 49, I'm done. But like, I'm gonna hit max level and stop prestiging, because it's that was also another thing, is I was working on my SMGs and my cordite was being worked on, but then I ended up prestiging on accident because I forgot. I came back on the game randomly and forgot I was working on the cordite. So it kind of threw me off entirely. So that was also like another reason why I ended up not grinding this anymore. And I really want to finish the cordite. I really want to finish my SMG class, because SMGs being diamond would be a huge feat. That's like, you know, the grind is, we're right there. It's over. Oh my god, how did I kill that guy? After you get done with SMGs and ARs, right? Especially since I already have tac rifles done, it's just the secondaries, which are not that hard to do, and LMGs and the Bowie knife. And the Bowie knife is not that hard to do, because I already have all the kills I need with the Bowie knife. It's just all the special kills, and I've been working on those here and there. Like, I think I probably have like 60 to 100 kills with insta kill. I definitely have a bunch of kills with the shock rocks elixir on, or whatever it's called. So like, I have kills. I don't have any crawler kills, but that one's gonna be hard. But my plan is to work on the Bowie knife throughout the games, you know, throughout me playing the game. I also don't know how many more headshots I need to get my next camo. I'm kind of lost. Oh, okay, never mind. Wow, I said I was lost, but I really wasn't. I get stuck a lot in this game. I don't know what it is, but I tend to get cornered by the zombies in this game. Now, I don't have the gobblegum on or a Bowie knife in my inventory, so I'm not even gonna do that. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep working on my headshots, because we just got another camo. I think that camo is like 1,000 or 1,500 headshots maybe. I think the next one pops up probably around like 2,400. So we have a long way to go, but we're on round 19, and once we hit like around 20, like around the 20-ish round mark, The zombies start to spawn a lot faster, which is nice. I like when they tend to spawn in a little faster. Faster they spawn, the better. This game also really doesn't have an issue with zombies spawning fast. The thing is with this game, there's not just that many zombies in a round, which is why it feels like it takes so long. But yeah, we went from 24 to 26, and I only have 792 headshots. Like it's a slow world. It's definitely a slow world on this game, but I promise you, we will get there. By the end of this video, it will be a gold weapon. I promise. I'm gonna do my absolute best to make sure that I get the ARs done by the end of the week. Like the crazy thing about this grind is like I did the entire Cold War camo grind in 7 days. 7 days, like really two, because like at the beginning of the week I was only doing like 2 to 1 gun a day, and then like I pulled an all-nighter and I got like 8 to 12 guns done in a day, and this was like by day 5, and I was like, you know what, screw it. And on the last 2 days of the week I was like, let's just bang it out, and I did the rest of all the weapons in the game, or like needed to get Dark Aether. So I was like, okay, and I pulled that out of my ass. It was really nice. This game is just on a different level of difficult. There's no way, like there's physically no way you could possibly get this done in 7 days. I mean, you gotta like have 3 sleepless nights in a row in order to get this game, you know, done in 7 days. And like it's just insane because you need so many headshots. Headshots alone take like 2.5 hours. So it's like it's just one of those games. Headshots alone take 2.5 hours, and then you have another hour and a half with the special zombie kills, because you need, well actually it's even longer than that, because you need 2,000 kills with attachments, then 2,000 kills without attachments, and while it being pack-a-punched. So like realistically, that's one game of 1,000 kills is 41 to 50 minutes. So double that. Now that's you're basically at 2 hours for, you get 1,000 kills an hour. Essentially, you're essentially getting 1,000 kills an hour, right? If you play the game on classic mode, you're getting 1,000 kills an hour. Well, not even then. You squeeze in your special and like quote unquote elite kills in this game, or mini boss zombies, right? You squeeze those in between. So you basically just have to play for another 3. I'm like exaggerating it. But if you reset the game after you get 1,000 kills or 2,000 kills and do it again, it'll take you 2 hours, or it'll take you an hour and a half each time. So like all in all, a gun should take you like 3 to 4 hours, right? If you do it nice and slow, you take your time, you relax, you hang out, whatever. Just take like 3.5 hours to finish a gun, maybe 4. And I did one gun. I did the ICR today, and I was already done with it, but it still took me 2 hours to finish. It was insane. I want to say another camo is like in the works right now. There should be another camo popping up. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking another camo is about to pop up. There it is, Clash camo. Clash, I think, is not that many headshots. Yeah, I don't think Clash is, I don't think we're halfway there. Oh, there goes my shield. All right, time to get stuck in a corner now and die. Hey there, dude. Let's see how much a gun not pack-a-punch does. A whole magazine to kill a zombie. I also missed, though, so there's that. Dude, you walk downstairs, they just funnel at you. That was scary. I thought that was the end, or at least the beginning of the end. You know, a nice little down right there. You know, this game's zombie system, I know this is mad random, but the way the zombies work in this game, it kind of reminds me of Black Ops 6. Like, you can't have your back turned that long without them, like, killing you. Like, I turn my back for 2 seconds and I'm getting railed in my cheeks. Like, pretty bad, too. It's just, like, it's so interesting to see that. Because I know it's a complaint that I hear a lot about the game. Like, they don't like the zombie spawns. I think that was also a complaint, a pretty heavy complaint in this game. Like, the zombie spawns were very whack. I could definitely see it, though. Definitely. Very, very, very similar to this game. The max ammo? Oh, my God, yes. Oh my God, no, it killed like half of those zombies. What? Cryo freeze, you suck. Then again, any ammo mod that I get, it'll kind of do that. So like, I guess it's okay because cryo freeze doesn't proc that often. And it also helps me slow zombies and stuff like that. So I think it's okay with cryo freeze. It's not that bad. So since round 31, we've gotten 100 headshots around. All in all, this is like the perfect round to start on if you're doing your headshots. Only problem is you gotta start on round 31 in order to like actually get like decent progress. Ow, that's not perfect. There we go, Dune. Okay, I got 1,000 headshots in total left. So I have to get to 2,600 headshots in this one game if I want to unlock Dune or Green Tiger. That is criminal. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll get back to you guys when I'm at Green Tiger, honestly. You guys ain't hearing from me until I get Green Tiger. Better yet, honestly, you guys are probably not gonna hear from me until I get the special camos done. For the most part. Once I get through all the kills on them. It's gonna take a while. So we should be coming up on Green Tiger. If I'm not mistaken, I have 725 headshots currently. I'm around 30 because I decided to hop into a casual real quick to kind of like just like chill and sort of be able to shoot zombies for a while. That was just like my way of finishing off the headshots as like I guess not necessarily quickly, but like more like relaxed as possible, because you know at this point in the game is like way too fast paced for like just focusing on headshots. When I'm not working on the headshots, I don't need to do this, but for the headshot portion of like the end, I'm gonna do it. But I shouldn't need that many more. I was at 1800 at the beginning of the game when I first started, and now I'm at 762. I had 1800 headshots. You need 3600. There it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. I should have been like extremely close. And now it's just kills and kills while pack-a-punched with 5 attachments. I need to get 2,800 kills with this. Yeah, this is going to be quite the mission. I need to get 50 special kills, 10 elite kills, and just an absurd amount of everything. What I'm gonna do is get all of my kills done for pack-a-punch and the 5 kills with all attachments, and then for my 5 kills without attachments, I'm gonna hop on 9 and get that out of the way, because I'll end up getting 50 special kills by the time I end up with the 2k kills. After all that is said and done, I think I end up just needing to go on to Blood of the Dead for like 5 minutes, and I get Brutus a couple of times with the Maddox. I don't know if it's somewhere on the map or where it is on the map, but I think I will be able to find it, because I don't know what I'm going to do otherwise, because that's going to take a very long time in itself, killing a bunch of special zombies. So if I can find the Maddox, then I will be able to do it, but I don't know where that's going to be on that map. I've been running around on 9 a little bit, and oh my god, we're 21 rounds deep at 588 kills, and to be totally honest with you, this is hard. I forgot how difficult this was. Let me grab that too. Just to have it. But dude, I really forgot how difficult this was. I'm so numb to just being overpowered all the time that not being overpowered is pretty difficult. Also, look at it. Like, look at gold. This is gold. I don't see the appeal. I really don't. Gold looks so weird in this game. Like, this is not woo. It takes 4 hours to unlock this. I'd be so disappointed if that's what I unlocked. I understand that like dark matter looks sick, but like also it's the same iteration of dark matter as it is in multiplayer. So like, you know, when push comes to shove, it's the same camo. Also, getting a Blight Father every 3 rounds is really good. Or I think it's every 3, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty much the same as like elites in Black Ops 6. Might be more frequent, which is kind of nice because I need it. They're annoying as all hell, but I do need it. And I'm surprised I didn't freak out when he just pulled me in like that. Usually I tweak. Just out of instinct, obviously, because I'm a little baby. Come on, let me break your back. Get off of me. Dude, with the throwing axes need to stop. They need to remove that from the game. I know they don't update the game. Bro, he literally threw it through a thing. I guess I killed the Blight Father. I don't see him. If they're like, yo, if anyone actually knows a strat to get done with the kills a lot faster than this, please let me know, because I want to know, or I need to know what it is, because holy shit. It takes a while, and getting slammed by these special zombies on this map also makes it a little worse to go through. Okay, this blue one needs to go. Yeah, thank you. But I'm already out of ammo. Like, 1 round. You know, they're supposed to drop max ammos when you're about to run out of ammo in this game. Where you at, big boy? Come on. Oh, God. I think a Blight Father is coming this round, too. I might be cooked. This might be the end of time here. I'm not gonna lie. But fingers crossed I can get the 2k kills with 5 attachments. That's the plan. 5 attachment one is gonna happen. I don't care. Blow up on me. Whatever it takes. I'm getting really good RNG with the fire as well the entire game. Like, it's just been so good with the fire, thankfully. 2048. I know I'm close. Just have to compensate for all the extra kills I ended up getting with my field upgrade constantly, and just like other fuck off. No, you're gonna die. I don't care. I saw a big blue spawn in. He was getting shafted by my Zeus cannon, whatever the hell this thing's called, my hammer. I don't know what they're calling it in this game, but yeah, no, that guy was not getting out of there alive. Absolutely not. No, you're not getting out of that body. I'm not getting out of the body. Dude, I'm fucked. Who am I kidding? I ain't getting the 2,000 kills. I have to, though. I have to. I'm not. No, dude. No. Please. I need to pull my shit together. There's got to be a way. If I had Homunculoso, dude, I'd be chilling. I could just throw it down and then start spraying at the zombies and be fine, right? All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back to the middle. I have 100,000 points. I have my ammo. I have everything I need. I just need to kill zombies. And they have the buff on them again. I swear to God, where is this asshole? I should just kill them with something else. Oh, there he is. There's that little snake. Dude, can he die? Oh my God. I think I finally got him. But another one spawns right in. They make it so painful. So painful. Oh my God, I needed 9 kills with 5 attachments. Basically, I died with 9 kills left, so we're gonna go ahead and get them right now. Yep, we should. Yeah, it's gonna... Yo, that's the saddest part about this, is literally gonna pop up right now. in like 2 kills. Yep, there it is. There it is. There's the kills. And now I gotta leave and go on to 9 and get 2k kills with no attachments. Oh boy. I just want to let you all know that I started making this video around 2 a.m. like 2:45-ish. You know, like almost 3. I'm still on the Maddox, and it is currently 7:51 a.m. Now, do correct me if I'm wrong, but that is a very absurd amount of time for one weapon to be gold. Am I wrong or am I right? I think they need to come back to this game and update it a little bit. Maybe do us all a little favor and just lower the amount of headshots needed if they're gonna have 2,000 kills, or if they're gonna have 4,000 kills needed. Hear me out. 4,000 kills in order to get through 2 special challenges, 2 separate special challenges, and you can't do those 2 in the same game. You could do pack-a-punch kills in the same game as say 5 attachments on one weapon, but you need to get 5 kills with, or you need to get 2,000 kills without any attachments as well. So not only do you have to play 2 separate games to get 1,000 kills each game, because if you try to get 1,000 kills or 2,000 kills in one game, you're going to get ass blasted in a horrible way. And I know I could have played Blood of the Dead or, like, you know, a different map, so to say, but I needed the special zombie kills. So I needed to kill the guys on 9. I could do it on a different map, but I felt like doing 9's the easiest because they spawn the most. You got it done by round 30 in one game. The only thing is, after that, it's pointless to play this map, but I stuck to it this time, just this time around. I'm gonna go to Blood of the Dead next time. The only thing is, Brutus is really annoying. I know I could sit on the gondola and do the gondola trick, but that really only works well enough if you're playing on a different map. So I'm sticking to like what I know works. But oh my god, the amount of downs I'm taking, the amount of special zombies spawning in, the blue guys that just like beef up zombies' health, it is ridiculous how frustrating and difficult this has been within just like the last 2 hours itself. I like, because I have to constantly leave and get back into a game, it's just not reasonable to stay in one game. It is insane. And like, yeah, you could say play casual, but I did play casual for this a little bit in this video, for one portion of it, and I had to stay in the game until around 32 or 40 before I was actually getting like a substantial amount of kills. Like round 30 was only 500 kills. Like, it's actually like crazy how little kills you get. And I've been stuck here for a little bit, and yeah, like just constantly getting slammed by the axes is probably just one of the most infuriating things possible. The axes are really annoying. Like, it's like dealing with the axe guys is like dealing with the mangler spam. It is so frustrating just because I've been experiencing that for an entire year on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Like the whole mangler thing has just been so frustrating, where they literally have aimbot. It's the same thing. We're dealing with aimbot axe throwers instead. I'm dreading to do another gun, but at the same time I know it's going to be so worth it. I really pray that that's not a blue zombie spawning in, and it is. Oh, and there's 3. There's 3 of them. Look at that. I don't do fucking damage to them. This pisses me off. This pisses me off. Thank you, insta-kill. My saving grace right here. Look at that. There's like 4 of them right now. Does cryo freeze force them to spawn? Because if cryo freeze forces them to spawn, I'm never using cryo freeze again. I don't know what's happening. More are spawning in. There's another one spawning in. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go get my quick revive. That down I took made me so sad earlier. I don't think I was recording that. Oh, that was so bad. Okay. Quick revive. I need to go get ammo before I kill that guy. I'll kill him and then get ammo. No, I won't. No, I won't. I want to play smart. Gotta play smart. We're 200 kills away, maybe 3 from finally having gold unlocked. Yes, I did, unfortunately not. We're kind of skipping over the whole Blightfather kills, like the elite zombie kills. Yeah, I needed my time. I'm not adding any of that part in because I was crashing out. I'm not gonna lie. That needs to be studied, if you will. So far I've done the ICR and the Maddox, or I'm about to be done with the Maddox. And to be quite honest with you guys, so far I think the ARs are absolutely horrible in this game. The ARs are really bad in this game. Shotguns, launchers, I'd say even DMRs are leagues better than assault rifles. The assault rifle is such a bad category so far. I'm sure I'll change my mind. I think the AK or the AN57 or the AK57, whatever they call it in this game, is actually really good. I did use that a little bit. I thought it was good. I didn't use it that far into the game though, but I did notice that it did seem to hit a little harder than some of the assault rifles or than the 2 assault rifles I used so far. So hopefully when I'm using that next, it should be good. My goal is next video I make is unlocking diamond on assault rifles. Once I'm done with this category, I'm gonna feel so much better about this game because I don't have a big category left after that. I just have 2 SMGs and one's a box weapon, one's not. So it's really, after assault rifles, a big fat chunk of this grind is finished, and I won't have that much left, thankfully. Yay, I love getting stuck in a corner and having half of my kills that are almost done, you know, not kills with my gun. That's always a fun time. Oh, a Blight Father on a round where I don't want one. Oh, this is beautiful. What's that? Honey? Sure. Don't need it, but I'll take it. Here comes another throw. It's like, forget being at full health the entire time. You're always just low. You're always just low on health. It's crazy. All right, I need like another 100 kills or something like that. I'm out of ammo. I got my ammo. I'm happy. Run. It didn't work at all. All right, this round should feel a little better. Oh no. No, this round's gonna feel horrible, actually. This round is gonna feel pretty bad because the fire everywhere and the blue guys are spawning in. Oh, this is gonna be great. What a great round. And then almost dying again. Show me the money. Come on, where's the thing? Where is it? Oh, please. I definitely need a lot more kills than this. That's the worst part. It's supposed to be 1,100, but because I've gotten so many kills with my stupid, I want to call it a shovel, but the hammer and everything, my specialist, I think I need a little more than 1,100. It ain't looking too hot for me. This is also about where I died last game that I wasn't recording. The thing with this map is, if you're not using the healing salvo at this point in the game, at least in my opinion, you're not really surviving. And like, mainly because of the special zombies, it's not really hard to deal with the regular zombies, but there's so many special zombies between the gladiators and then those little guys that like light up different colors. You're not really gonna get much done. And there goes my shield, 1,101. Make it back outside. Maybe we'll be able to do something here. Come on, where's the gold unlock? I want to see it. I gotta see it. Where's the gold unlock? Oh, come on, we're right there. We're right there. I could feel it. He's like taking out like half of the zombies, dude. Holy shit. Woo. By the time I make it around the map, I'm gonna have to buy ammo. I'm gonna have to go buy ammo. Oh man. No. It's gonna be a special round. I'm calling it. One, we're gonna get a shield here because it's just proper to stay safe, to be honest with you. I'm gonna take you out, rather get my ammo, go up top, and just hope that this camo pops at the beginning of this round, and strictly because I really don't want to die. Okay, it's not gonna pop this round, and I wasted ammo. Every time I buy ammo and like play it smart, it's always one of these rounds. I mean, there's still a chance that it pops this round. I might not need that many kills, but I did get a lot of kills with the hammer. I probably got like around 100 kills with my hammer, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oof. I wouldn't be surprised if it takes me until like 1,212 kills or some shit like that before it ends up popping up. I think I can see it taking a while. I don't want any of this ooze on my stuff, but there might be more. Oh, dude, I'm screwed. I somehow have to get Pack-a-Punch on this gun in the middle of the round. Oh boy, this is not good. And it's only PAP 1 right now. Oh boy. Oh my god, it didn't do shit. If there was insta-kill, oh, if that was an insta-kill, that would be great. Hello? Thank you. Well, you know what? We're gonna do what we can. Doesn't help that there is a ice zombie behind him. I'm gonna die here. It is what it is, honestly. Oh, nice. The dead shot's actually coming in clutch right now. This is good. This is really good. I just want you to know this might be the end of the Black Ops 4 camo grind. I know I only need a couple of kills. I know that for a fact. It's only a couple of kills. There's no way. There is literally no way. There is no way. Oh my, oh no, that dude, I got, yes! Oh, I got juked out by ranking up. Oh my god. Moving on. We're done. Oh, I was gonna have an aneurysm. I was literally like scratching my head and I was tweaking. I'm not gonna lie. That was bad. That whole scenario was just terrible. I don't like the ARs in this game. The ARs are worse than the DMRs. Usually it's the other way around. Like the tactical rifles or the DMRs are usually the worst weapons in the game. These are so good in this game. These assault rifles suck. Oh my god. Even the submachine guns are better. Either that or I'm shit, but I really don't think it's a me thing. That was really bad, to be fair. Like that was really bad. But you know what? The Maddox is gold, so we don't have to worry about that. We never have to do it again. Throw that on. No extended mag for the gun. That's 2. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 more assault rifles. There's 6 of them, so we need 4 more of that. 6 SMGs, 4 of these guys, 4 of these guys, 4 of these guys. Check the Bowie knife. 500 kills with the Bowie knife with 4 class perks active. Nice. 500 electric kills with the Bowie knife with pop shocks activated. Interesting. We only have 27 out of 500 and 74 out of 500 for insta kill kills. 500 crawler kills with the Bowie knife. I have 14 out of 500. Bowie knife's gonna be a rough one. Welling, we're almost done with headshots. We're getting there. And then obviously all we have to do is like pack a punch and just blow this out of the water. French gun's not gonna be hard. Just gonna take a little bit. This, I can't imagine this being that bad. This, I'm gonna finish off with the secondaries class. I think I'm gonna leave the secondaries class for the end. Obviously get the Bowie knife done before the end, and probably finish with the Moog or the Mog or the SG12. I can't literally picture myself finishing this camo grind. I seriously can't. You know what? That's how it's supposed to be though. I appreciate you guys watching the video. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but ARs hopefully are done soon. Peace out, gentlemen.